Wondering where all the housing inventory is? We'll cover that today on Frequently Asked Friday. What is going on, party people? Appreciate you tuning in. If you would, like, subscribe. If you have a question, throw it in the questions. Thanks in advance for doing that. So you might have been hearing that, hey, there's no inventory, there's no housing inventory, there's no homes for sale. You might be asking yourself, where the hell is all this housing inventory and why is it not showing up? So to answer that question, you have to ask yourself, we have to kind of back it up one step and say, where does housing inventory come from? Housing inventory comes from three places. It comes from new construction, builders building new homes. It comes from resale inventory, meaning folks that own homes that put them up for sale. And it comes from bank foreclosures, where a bank takes a property back from somebody who defaults on their mortgage and they put that property on the market to get it sold. So let's tackle those three real quick. New construction. New construction has been, we have been underbuilding homes for the last 14 years straight. In short, the building industry got whacked pretty hard when the 2008 collapse happened. The home building industry has been understaffed for the last 14 years, and therefore they've not been able to build the amount of homes that we typically build. So we haven't been seeing all the new construction that we're used to seeing on a 50-year average. Secondly, with that new construction being low, we've seen less resale inventory because when there's no new homes to move into, folks that own homes don't necessarily sell them to go buy the shiny new brand new home. So resale inventory has been a little bit short because there's been no new construction for those folks to move into. And last but not least, foreclosures. Despite what you might be hearing, foreclosures have been at a 16-year low last year. There's been very few foreclosures for two reasons. Number one, because lending standards were tightened up drastically after 2008, so there's a lot less people getting loans that maybe shouldn't have gotten loans like we had in the run-up to 2008. And then also with home prices appreciating as much as they have over the last couple of years, even folks that are finding themselves in distressed situations, instead of just having to give the property back to the bank, these folks have enough equity where they can put it on the market with a real estate professional, get it sold, afford to pay a commission, maybe even put a couple bucks in their pocket and get the property sold. So that is where housing inventory has been missing. Hope that brings some clarity to that. Look forward to seeing you next week.